Welcome to Morris Money, where we give you stock tips in under 5 minutes. I'm your host, Willie. Today, we're talking about Ilus's intent to acquire a profitable Florida-based fire suppression systems company. Having completed the acquisition of 7 companies since January 2021, Ilus has now agreed in principle to move forward with the acquisition of an impressive fire suppression company in the state of Florida. The company currently generates revenue in the region of $3 million per year, services several well-known customers in its area, and has recently been awarded significant new contracts. It also holds enormous growth potential and is extremely well-aligned for the launch of Ilus's own fire suppression technology in the United States. The CEO of Ilus, Nick Link, commented, "While we have been making huge progress on the acquisition front in general, we felt it important to announce this intended acquisition primarily because it marks our significant move into the U.S. fire suppression systems market. Our ERT subsidiary is surging forward strongly, so we believe it's optimal time for us to make the move into the United States market for our fixed system technology, what sits within our integrated systems subsidiary. The development of our own water mist fire suppression system for kitchen fires, EV batteries, and much more is going well, so it's important that we have the right channel, local technical expertise, and existing customer base in the United States when we kick things off there. For us, there's no better way to do this than with a profitable acquisition that has big-name customers on its books, is already rapidly growing, and is primed for serious expansion." Having completed its first round of due diligence followed by negotiations, Ilus has signed a letter of intent with the Florida-based company and is now moving into the final phase of due diligence for the completion of this acquisition. Following strong growth in 2021, the intended acquisition started 2022 very strong as it signed significant contracts with major brands in Florida. With the involvement of Ilus, the company is now very well positioned for future expansion. The company currently services well-known customers such as Universal Studios and many international hotel and restaurant chains. The intended acquisition currently assembles, installs, and maintains fixed fire suppression systems from major global brands, with Ilus planning to roll out their own water mist fire suppression technology in the United States through the company. The intended acquisition operates from suitable offices and warehouse facilities and owns several vehicles for installation and maintenance. However, as with recent U.S. acquisitions completed by Ilus, the company will move to larger premises in its current area to fulfill new contracts and sustain further growth. The intended acquisition should be well-timed to go hand-in-hand with our own fire suppression systems development and certification. It will serve as our own initial integrated systems based in the United States, which is also important given the very large potential projects we're discussing there for innovative fire suppression systems. The company has existing experienced management and staff on its own. I believe it is already poised to double its revenue year over year. However, with our expansion plans and the addition of our own disruptive technology, I believe the company can grow exponentially more. This was a quote from John Paul Backwell, the Ilus managing director. When completed, the intended acquisition will play a key role in speeding up further fire suppression product development at Ilus-owned Firebug Technologies. It is also expected to complement Ilus's Middle Eastern Fire Protection Systems acquisition, BCD Fire, which currently has a sales pipeline of over $10 million in Dubai and Saudi Arabia and is expecting notable new orders in the second quarter. In addition to several acquisitions already in progress, some of which have letters of intent signed but have not been announced despite completion expected in the second quarter, Ilus plans to acquire further fire suppression businesses in the, note this, United States, United Kingdom, and Europe. Let me know what you think below on these Ilus acquisitions. It's definitely exciting to see that they have more acquisitions in the pipeline planned, and it's exciting to see what they will be acquiring. Let me know what you think below. Please don't take this video as financial advice, and thank you for watching Morris Money.